Hi, I'm presenting the CLIC evaluation framework for circular human-centered adaptive reuse of cultural heritage, developed by the CNR IRISS together with the contribution of University of Vienna, University of Warsaw, Uppsala University, and ICHEC. The CLIC evaluation framework is a conceptual framework that defines the objectives of a circular human-centered adaptive reuse of cultural heritage and a set of evaluation tools to assess the circularity and impacts of adaptive reuse projects. A central element of the evaluation framework is the notion of value, linked to the object of the evaluation, which is cultural heritage. The CLIC project assumes that cultural heritage has instrumental values, but also a non-instrumental value, that is the intrinsic value, linked to the ecological intrinsic value of the heritage site and also to the sense and meanings of the place, layered over time. The objectives of a circular human-centered adaptive reuse of cultural heritage are linked to the transformation of an abandoned and degraded place into a place of new life, of new attractiveness for citizens, visitors, and economic activities. All these aspects can be translated into specific evaluation criteria and indicators through which it is possible to assess the level of circularity of an adaptive reuse of cultural heritage. Indicators synthesize the multiple criteria and enable data analysis and data interpretation to support heritage managers, owners, and public institutions that need to take decisions on the conservation and adaptive reuse of cultural heritage assets. Data are collected from multiple sources, and both qualitative and quantitative data are processed. Data are collected through interviews with heritage managers and owners and through specific questionnaires to users, community members, and local stakeholders. Finally, data can be derived from existing statistical sources. The CLIC evaluation framework is used to understand the sustainability of the adaptive reuse project in the perspective of circularity through a performance check. It is also used to compare different project alternatives and take more informed decisions for the future. Finally, evaluation criteria have been used for public calls and tenders to orient new ideas and new projects of cultural heritage adaptive reuse. Thank you for hearing this presentation.